see where this guy goes.
Welcome to Public Press. For top-notch content, hit the like and subscribe. Let's dive into the video.
Alright, so today we got 5 notices of violation. We got a FOIA request here. And I think we're going to turn one of the our checkoff list into a FOIA request as well. So we could have the ILCS section, I believe it's 5, the FOIA code, items that are supposed to be displayed so that they can actually display the stuff. If they don't want to do it, I'll make them do it. FOIA request. Alright, so this is the Village of Mount Prospect Police Headquarters again. Really nice police station. But, you know, they hold us to a standard. We got to hold them to the standard. There should be no double standard. So we're going to do our thing. Still, there's plenty of poop on the sidewalk here. Looks like they got some Jimmy John's. Lunchtime. All right. We're at the records. Again, computer is not working. Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
You got sunglasses
Again,
on today.
the computer's not working again. So I'm going to give you a third notice of violation.
You have all the papers right there.
Oh, very good. But this is not what I want. That's not what I want.
What would you like?
I just need these. Right here. Anyway, this notice of violation is for yesterday. So, can you stamp just like yesterday that they were received? Kind of like these here. See it received right there?
You'd like me to stamp this?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Stamp copy and then keep it for yourself.
Okay.
Nothing personal, but this is definitely not what I want. It's a little too much. And, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Yeah, let me get a stamp, okay? Hold on 1 second.
All right. You know what? We are going to see what the hell this is. LC fire station opening, downtown projects. So these are like projects. Annual budget. Okay. We just need a summary. So this is like the budget. Budget policies, action plan, goals. Okay, I don't think everything's here. This is mostly budget. Yeah, so you guys got the budget right. So we got a copy of this. We got our notices of violation right here too. Yeah, this is just budget. Okay, here's that. So they're still missing a block diagram of or directory of public body of subdivisions. So this is just budget right here. Okay, they got the block diagram. Cool. Full-time and part-time employees. Equity and inclusion thing. Where is that? Right here, DEI. Not supposed to have. So we might have to FOIA that. These are just directors. Annual budget. Strategic plan. It's a little too much here. It's not. It's supposed to be prominently displayed, not hidden. So let's do the checkoff list. This is hard to navigate here. Information, FOIA. Okay. Means. Budget. So I guess budget is here. We got the block diagram. I don't see this. It's hard to find this. There's a lot of budget stuff in here. Introduction, Reader's Guide, Budget Elements. Drop some off?
Yeah, scanner.
Okay, cool.
Everybody's here?
Oh, they're here. They're probably hiding from my camera. You gotta keep them in check.
Feel that.
Oh. I had to come 3 times for them to create this, and still not everything's here. I have to give them notice of violation from the public, that they're in violation of the code. It'll be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so we still don't have everything. Anything exciting?
Not really, just records.
Oh, okay.
Public defender's office.
Nice. Reader's guide. Budget ordinance. Organization chart. At least they got that. Electronic village board. I forgot to put people. Budget. All budget. Everything is budget. So. Still not in compliance. I'm gonna give the police a ticket for 5 cars in the back without license plates.
Nice.
Because you know, you get pulled over for that, right? That's a violation.
You got them. Hello. Just this morning, just a subpoena for records and a signature if you don't mind. Thank you. Above where I wrote the date is fine. Yep, perfect. Thank you so much. This is your copy.
We still don't have these. All right, so you have that big thing over there.
Yep.
But it only covers these 2 things. I didn't find the rest of it. I gave you guys this copy yesterday, or the day before.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna do it, or like put something out there? You said it's on the TV, but there's nothing on the TV still. It's my 3rd
Have
day
you looked at
asking
the
for these.
documents?
I did read the documents, yeah. I
All
went
the way
through
through?
them. Yeah, it's just budget. There's the block of functional subdivisions. There's no purpose. There's no description of the public body, including its purpose. There's no number of locations and staff. And yeah, so you guys have a copy of this still, right? I mean, I dropped this off yesterday too.
Oh, yeah, that one we have. Yeah.
This is off from here.
Yeah.
I'm not making this stuff up.
Yeah, we have that.
Okay, it's still not displayed.
Okay.
When do you guys plan to display it?
I can bring it to the attention of the people who display it.
Okay, so for now, you already got another notice of violation received today. The same things from yesterday. I'm going to want to do a verbal FOIA for the following items. Just all this stuff. And I'll be back in about a week. And when you get this stuff, guess what? You can put it up on the wall.
You're submitting this as a FOIA?
Yeah. Can you make a copy, received, signed, received?
Sure.
So this is our 2nd notice of violation by them. And then we got 4 more notices of violation and another FOIA. All right, I'm gonna get you guys to do this eventually, like it or not.
Anything else I can help you
It's
with?
been the law for the last 30 or 40 years.
Anything else I can help you with?
That's all. Thanks. Well, what's your name?
It's signed on there.
Okay. It's just a signature. There's no name. You don't want to say their name. So can you read this name? I can't. All right, there's a cop saying that I'm messing with them. I don't think I am.
Perfect. Thank you so much for coming in there.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for hearing the story.
Of course. Sounds good.
Were
Take
you,
care, okay?
were you talking about me?
Me?
Yeah, messing with people?
You are.
Okay, just curious. Oh, here we go. We've got the same officer. I'm dropping off a couple things.
What's your question?
I'm dropping off a couple requests.
Okay.
Are you going to help me? Or are you going to deny me help? All right. So here is a FOIA for yesterday. Can you stamp received, signed, date, copy, just like they did over there? It's a FOIA request.
I'll give it to the supervisor.
No, this is a FOIA request.
I don't do FOIAs.
Okay, can I get the FOIA officer?
Okay, that's at record.
Okay, I'll give that to them. Here's a couple more notices of violation. We got 4 right here. Same thing, no front license plates. You guys are pulling into the employee lot. This is an employee lot. Employee lot. There's actually one more I might be missing. You look very happy. You'll get that smile on your face. Am I missing one? I'm definitely missing one, so I'm gonna have to come back another time.
All right.
Here's the law on here. Okay. Right there is the ILCS law. Front license plates. They're not exempt by employees of the city.
Okay, go ahead and put them in there. I'll grab them when you're done.
Okay, should I give it to records instead?
For FOIA, yes.
No, for these.
You can put them in there. I'll give them.
Do you know who they go to?
Sorry?
Do you know who they go to?
I'll give it to the supervisor.
Okay, these are official complaint forms, by the way.
Okay, which would go to the supervisor.
Okay, and what happens to these?
They go to the supervisor.
And then what happens?
You'll have to talk to the supervisor about it.
Okay, I'm gonna do a FOIA request on the process then. Can I get a sheet of paper?
Okay.
Because I don't think that's your process.
There you go.
All right. Does this go to you or the records?
For a FOIA,
Yeah.
the record.
Okay. So here's my notice of violations. And once I find the process for this, make sure you guys stick with the process because I'm gonna bring this up. So what you're telling me is that you guys don't stamp and date the complaint form,
No, I'll give
the received,
supervisor.
just like they do for everything else.
Okay.
You guys don't do the same thing when I turn in paperwork?
I'll let the supervisor know that you have a complaint.
Okay, but you guys don't date and stamp the complaint and give a copy?
No.
That's not the process? Well, we'll find out the process. And then If you violate the process, then we're going to have to give you another ticket for the process. All right, here you go. Oops, they fell. Seems like you guys don't really care about the process or the complaint. Is that true? Oh well. All right, we're gonna do 2 more FOIAs. See you next time. Looks like everybody's gone. Where do they go? Can you call somebody to the front desk? It looks like they're all hiding somewhere.
What do you need?
Well, I need to submit my FOIAs.
Okay.
I mean, can you call someone to the records desk?
I'll call over there.
All right. Oh. There's someone here. All right, we're gonna get process of complaints because I don't think they're taking my complaints in right. So please stamp date. What's your name?
What is this?
This is a FOIA. A process.
What's the process to submit a complaint?
What's the process to submit and then after it's submitted?
Okay, can you clarify that?
Whole complaint process.
Would you like a copy of that?
Yeah, stamped copy. What's your name?
Victoria.
Victoria. I think we got your phone number yesterday. Okay, and here's another FOIA. And well, make sure that cop doesn't delete that picture, or else it'll be a federal offense that he took of me yesterday. I think that's it. You got this one, right?
Yeah.
Because it looks like it. Okay.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, make sure they don't lose that picture. I'm going to frame it.
You want a copy of both of them?
Yes, signed, copied. Victoria. So once I FOIA this, they should be able to take it and display it anywhere they want over here. Because she lied to me. There's 3rd day, nothing displayed on the video. This is just a bunch of budget stuff. We went through it. All right, so that's one. What's the other? Oh, there's 2?
Yep.
All right, thank you, Victoria.
Yep.
All right, I hope everything goes well, and I hope we get this process straightened out. I'll teach you guys how to work.
Have a lovely day.
You too. Hey, I have a request.
Okay.
All right. By the way, my papers fell over there. They're on the floor. Yeah. So yesterday, a police officer was sent out to take a picture of me after I brought the almost basically the same thing. So if you guys do it again, I'm going to consider it harassment, stalking, retaliation, and intimidation. Okay. So I just want to get that on video for you guys. So don't do it again. I'm not here for any purpose than just get my information and for you guys to govern equally. All right? Thank you. Oh, my paper's on the floor. Is that where they belong? In the garbage? All right. And I'll have that process. So if you're supposed to stamp them and sign them and make a copy, make sure you do that before I leave right now. If I FOIA the process for doing a complaint. So if part of your process is to stamp and copy and sign and leave. Okay, so you don't know the process?
I'll let the supervisor know.
Know about what?
I can have a supervisor come out and speak with you.
Yes, yeah, that'd be great.
No prospect of that.
By the way, are those flock cameras up there? The monitor? Are those monitors to monitor flock cameras? All right, let's check some other stuff out while they're wasting my time. Construction notice. Elder abuse. Texting while driving.
Alright, it might be a minute for the supervisor.
Okay. Who's the supervisor today? What's the name?
Sergeant Jerome.
Okay. So I want to show you the flock cameras here. I don't know if they're flocked or not, but you could kind of see them right there. So they got cameras. They got cameras of streets. Let's go a little closer there. We're going to see how long a police minute is. She said it's a minute. We'll see. Let's check out the gang signs over here, the gang badges. You got the blue line. So I guess these were in the blue line gang right here. That's a couple. So this guy just got initiated to the blue line gang. Looks like she's picking up my stuff. I don't know how it fell, but it looks like it must be like a fan over there or something. Like I said before, it's a beautiful place. And, you know, at the police station, you could just stay here. When I asked, people, I believe they said that people are welcome to sleep. It's a huge place. Like to stay a night over if you're homeless. So the amenities are pretty good. I mean, it's a nice cushy couch right here. Oh yeah. This is the old school where police used to be. Spring police beat meetings. June 12th. Avante Cafe. So that Avante Cafe, I don't know if it's connected to something because a lot of village and police employees go there. John Day School. Willie Nels Trails Park. Important with officers patrolling. Scan. How long is a minute? Because it's been like a couple minutes. Okay. Can I get another paper for... Oh.
How you doing, sir?
Oh, you're the one I took a picture on. You were in the Ford truck yesterday, F-150, without the front license plate. Is that correct?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Oh, I dropped off some papers. You have no front license plate. I believe you're the person in the Ford truck. So I dropped off a couple notices of violation by village employees, such as yourself. I'm assuming that was you. I just want to know the process of complaints, if they're supposed to be signed and copied back to the complainant.
The process of what kind of complaints?
Oh, I gave her complaints she didn't want to sign and copy, kind of like they do here for FOIA.
Okay.
So I have
you
a-
just dropped off paperwork to
Yeah,
the
I want a
front desk?
record of it for myself that you guys
Okay.
received it.
Yeah, this is a recording and we're acknowledging receipt.
Okay, but I want a paper copy.
You're not getting a paper copy.
Okay, so I FOIA'd the process, so make sure your process states that too, that I'm not getting a paper copy, or else I'm coming back,
Okay.
so I could get a paper copy.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All right. And
Have a
make
good
sure,
day, sir.
Make sure you get that front license plate. You don't want to get pulled over by the police. Unless you're in the Blue Line gang. All right, thank you. I think he's the one with the Ford F-150. All right, did you see that? The sergeant, I believe that was him, in that Ford F-150. He's got no front license plate. Oh my God, busted. The sergeant. I mean, go watch the video. Make sure on your, make sure it's the sergeant, because, I mean, that looked like him. So, I don't want to say it's him, but that definitely looked like him. If it's him, shame on him. Shame on you, Sergeant. You should be ashamed. You know, you guys are pulling over for people with no front license plates while you drive around willy-nilly, not obeying your own law. That's what I'm talking about. That's where the double standard is. That's that blue line gang right there. All right. So, if you guys are watching from this police station, again, I'm going to reiterate this. You guys don't need to send out any police to take my picture. I'm not doing anything illegal. All right. You guys have flock cameras that already do that. So if you're going to intimidate me and go out and stalk me, I'm going to have to sue you guys. So there you go. That's my warning. Don't stalk me. Because with the flock cameras, you're going to have an incident or something that's on record. And I still want that picture from this guy that took my picture. So, whoever you are, don't delete that photo, because you'll be violating the law. All right, so that's the video for today. We're gonna have a couple FOIAs that we're waiting on. We're gonna see what that complaint process is for the police and make sure they follow it, so they're not lying to me. We're gonna keep everybody in check, make sure they're following the law and their procedures. Make sure everybody identifies themselves when they come up to you and you ask them their name. Finally, I believe her name is Valerie. Finally, she did. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But that's Mount Prospect Police Station. Double standard. There's a double standard over here. We have proof. So again, Village of Mount Prospect Police Station. We're going to keep this camera on just in case. Just in case they start stalking me again. And there's no reason to do that. They got cameras everywhere. There's no reason for you guys to come out and take a picture of me just to show intimidation. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just going after... I'm just trying to make sure there's no double standard. Everybody needs to follow the law equally. You guys are not above the law. So... make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. We're going to keep on being on them to be honest and have nice open records, accountability. So, yep. We're going to keep everybody accountable. It's not going to be rules for thee and not for me. It's going to be, if you're going to enforce the law, you better freaking follow that law yourself. Don't be ignorant. I don't know who that is, but it looks suspicious. Anyway, this is Public Press for top-notch content. Make sure you like and subscribe. and hopefully we'll get another video out.